Let me show you some, like, your power, your protection, and your abundance comes from your own energy. You feel me? At some point of time, celibacy is the key. You got to be celibate. You have to hold your own energy. You be talking about you want your own divine counterpart. You want to find your soulmate. You want to find your twin flame. You want to find your other divine counterpart. You feel me? You can't gravitate toward that motherfucker if you not ready, nigga. So if you fucking everything and everybody, you passing out a lot of your energy, nigga. A lot of soul ties that you gotta break. A lot of healing you got to do. So now look what your AC. No power, no protection. No clarity, no awareness. No discernment, no intuition. You have nothing, nigga. A lot of shit that you got to do, and you could have been a chosen one. Now all these SCDs coming apart. Now all of a sudden you can't hear your answers no more. You have no fucking guidance. Now you probably wrapped around the illusion of abundance, but reality you just sold your motherfucking soul. You fucking here, you fucking now, you fucking here, you fucking there. Now you like an empty fucking shell, cuz. An incubator. And the motherfucker that's fucking around you, if you that powerful, cuz, now they living off your shit. They thriving off your shit, nigga. Your ass, you just discombobulated. Your ass dismantled, cuz. You don't know what the fuck to do. You don't know what the fuck to start. And what be even more fucked up, probably in the mix, probably in the middle, you fucking everything and everybody. You probably met your divine counterpart to show you the way, and you took that shit for granted, nigga. You thought it was another motherfucking body. You lost your opportunity. It would have been even more fucked up if you treat that motherfucker like a hoe. You cheating on that motherfucker. And that motherfucker chosen. And that person's actually on their path, doing the right things. Listen to their ancestors, doing the things they needed to do to get done. And you treat them like that. And you wonder why your life fucked up. Boy, you done racked up spiritual debt for lifetimes. Those previous folks that you probably fucked with were karmatic relationships. You needed to learn a lesson, cool. You know what I mean? Enjoy whatever the fuck. But it was a lesson that needed to be learned right. That's why the fucking thing ended. You were supposed to do your due diligence and do your shadow work and learn from what the fuck. You supposed to turn that negative into a positive, nigga, and keep on pushing forward. You were supposed to have trust in the Most High. Your angels, your demons, your God, your ancestors. You feel me? Your intuition, nigga, the things you cannot see. So you can turn the things you cannot see to be seen, nigga. Now your ass living good. But niggas don't even trust in that. You don't even respect the ancestors because you don't even acknowledge them boys to be the truth, nigga. And you wonder why your religious ass is in the position that you in now? And did you know it took a full year for your body to even exonerate the person that you fucked? That's not even incorporating the soul ties. That's not even incorporating, nigga, the soul tie. Imagine if you fucked the motherfucking your period on a period too. Imagine if you had a baby with them. I hope you understand how deep this shit goes, man. Y'all need to be taking this shit serious, nigga. Like, I ain't saying don't fuck nobody. I'm not saying that at all. I ain't saying you want to be adventurous, nigga. You want to dive into the unknown. You know what I mean? But nigga, let your actions be intentional. Let it be back with guidance. And then leave with perseverance. Acknowledge what the fuck this shit is. When you already indulged in it, when you already involved in it, understand that this is karmatic. You need to learn from this shit. Don't be afraid of knowledge, nigga. Don't be afraid of pain, cuz. You should want to welcome that. You should want to, nigga. You should want to dismantle on who you thought you once was. Rebuild to something better over and over and over and over again. Why wouldn't you want to do that? But that's why motherfuckers, if you a black sheep, for example, you know, and you got family members who probably gonna become envious of you, they can't comprehend that. They don't look at that something to be positive. They can't, you feel me? They talk down on it, that you chose the path, that you chose something other than the generic path. You know, to settle down, being trapped with somebody for 40 plus years of a motherfucker you don't really love, like they get married, have a bunch of kids, become a doctor, become a lawyer, and that's it, nigga. No, nigga, you said fuck that. You said, nigga, I'm about to make my own fucking path. You said, I ain't afraid to, nigga, to fail, nigga. I ain't afraid to start all over and then come back to be better. Because you truly want to learn. Like, you truly want to experience shit. You nigga, cuz. You know the ancestors admire that. God inside of you, you know they cherish that. That is a rare trait, cuz. That's walking like Christ, nigga. See, it's one thing to walk like Christ, nigga, than to be stagnant and pray about it, fool. Nigga, just by your journey alone, put those blind believers that they call faith to shame, nigga. And then you gonna start to see the unraveling. You gonna start to see who the fuck they is for who they are. You gonna start to see that mask, nigga. You gonna start to build all the notice and pick up on that shit. Now your clear's finna be online. Oh, you just a facade. Oh, you just fugazi, nigga. You really vindictive as fuck. You say you believe in God, but really in reality, no, you don't. You're not being honest with yourself. Because if you really believe on who you say you believe, nigga, you would have made those risks, cuz. You would have had full-blown trust. You don't believe in the things you cannot see, cuz. You wanna hold on to the material, to the things that you don't even know your God is forcing you to leave behind. So then guess what? They're gonna start to see the folks who actually walking the real path. And then look what they're gonna do. What they gonna do? They gonna try to feed off your energy, nigga. They gonna use your shit, live off your abundance, while being envious of you, jealous of you, behind the curtain. Then they gonna develop a type of hatred for you when you actually cut them boys off, because you see who the fuck they really are. That's the black sheep, nigga, that you took your power, B. That you forced them to live in their own truth. Forced them to have to strive on their own energy, nigga. But first, now they gotta deal with the karmatic spiritual debt that they have racked up from stealing what the fuck was yours in the first place before they can even do that. Now they have no other choice but to be forced to go into an ego dip to truly have a spiritual awakening. Cause now they business fucking up. They losing their job, they losing their car. You feel me? They losing all the things all at once on top of the spiritual debt. And on top of what the fuck was supposed to be taken gone, nigga, years ago. You want a destiny sop so bad, well, nigga, this what you dealing with. You dealing with your own energy now that you ain't been using, you ain't been doing with it. You been bullshitting, you haven't been cultivating, you haven't been making it better, you haven't been growing it. Nigga, you really a infant. A big ass grown fucking baby with no fucking energy. You ain't did nothing, nigga. Top of that, you gotta pay back what's been old, nigga, because the energy you done took from the real motherfucker that you been striving on, cuz. On top of the malicious intents that you done sent towards them, they didn't take the full blown of that. Answers made sure they didn't take all that. Now that shit in the cash, this shit in the Astros, it got to go somewhere. It got to go right back to your ass. Now what you done did was you done cultivated a path that you not ready for just yet. That's very detrimental results. Could possibly be fatal, nigga. All because why? You weak, nigga. You ain't trusting nobody. You ain't even trusting yourself. You ain't even trusting the God that you supposed to be claiming to be representing. You was really attacking the chosen one, but you was undeniable about that. But that little energy, that time that you could have been using to grow, nigga, you was attacking their ass, nigga. You was giving their ass the evil eye, fool. You became a full-blown hater, fool. And what's crazy about haters, nigga? Oh, this is so clean. Haters gonna stalk you. They gonna spy on you like a motherfucker, but at the same time pretend like you ain't that motherfucker.